Remember how we talked about winning the game only to find it felt hollow? They told us to hustle, to grind, to chase that dream and play to win. And we did. We were good at it. Promotions, bigger houses, all the success badges. But they never asked if the prize was worth the price. They never warned us that winning could feel just like losing. What if the real win isn't the one we were chasing? What if the true rebellion isn't giving up or burning out, but finally waking up? Back then, ambition was currency. Exhaustion was a badge of honor. We grew up with Wall Street, MTV Cribs and startup culture. Success meant louder, faster, more. Work hard, play hard, retire rich. If you weren't sprinting, were you even trying? We thought burnout meant we were doing it right. But then came the pause. For some of us, it was a health scare, a layoff, a loss. For others, it was quieter, a Tuesday morning, a silent commute. After years of chasing what I thought was it, I hit a wall. Not a crash, but a slow, creeping realization, like the tail end of a weekend bender where the high is all gone and all that's left is the hollow. The dream was complete. I owned my own recording studio, a central hub for people to congregate. The parties were legendary, and I had achieved it all whilst being the same cocky, outspoken, confident punk who refused to play by anyone's rules but his own. Or had I? You see, in truth, it didn't feel like mine. It felt like a vain attempt to recapture a past glory, an old moment filtered through rose-tinted glasses. The truth was that past ideal had never truly existed. Or if it did, it was just a fleeting highlight bookended by far less desirable moments. That was the moment it all cracked open. And the fallout almost cost me family, friendships, and everything else I held dear. So I have started asking new questions. What if success isn't about how much you do, but how deeply you live? What if doing less is only a problem when you've confused motion with meaning? Now I define winning differently. Autonomy, creativity, peace, meaning. The freedom to be fully yourself in a world that keeps trying to sell you someone else's dream as your own. Make music for joy, not metrics. Live slower, not because you gave up, but because you finally woke up. It begins by tuning into your own frequency, not theirs. By realizing your compass is internal, not performative, not profitable, not up for sale. Success doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it sounds like silence. And it feels like breathing. I know what they say. You're lazy, you've checked out, you couldn't hack it. But they're wrong. We're not lazy. We're making a choice. Stillness is subversive in a world addicted to noise. We never sold out. We just stopped buying in. That isn't a weakness. That is a choice. And it puts the power, a quiet, grounded power, back in your hands. If you're starting to redefine what success means to you, if you're measuring your life in sunrises, slow days, or strange little songs that no one else hears, then you've already taken the first step in writing your own story. And that, my friend, is the rebellion. We didn't fail, we woke up. This is part 2 of the trilogy. In the first video, we asked what happens after you win the game. Here, we began to redefine what winning really means. Next time, we talk about what comes after that. How you build a life that doesn't follow the old map. A blank page a fresh chart, a new song. Because we didn't sell out, we just found a better way. Comment if this landed for you, or if you've ever hit success and quietly wondered, now what? And if you're ready to write your own story, go ahead, like, subscribe, or just breathe for a second, because you, my friend, you've earned it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall speak to you next week.